folks. This is nice, Broadway. You can't get much better than this. It's a nice thing about doing comedy. Do comedy all over the country. You can tell how nice the area is by the McDonald's Playland. Watch how the parents interact with the kids. I was in Scarsdale, New York. I was like, all right, Chauncey, I think you've had enough fun for one day, mister. Come to my neighbor. It's like, Vinny, get off the freaking monkey bus. Let's go, you little shit. I'm going to come up there and hit you in the head with a Happy Meal. Hey, don't you spit at me. I'll supersize your ass when I get up there. That's it. Marie, hold my pinky ring. I'm going up. Nice, too. You can actually see how people interact in malls. That's another place I like to go to watch people. I was in Detroit, and they were giving free chiropractic exams, and they had this human spine hanging there on display. Just to be a smartass, I walked up to the display like this. Oh, there it is. I forget my head if it wasn't attached. Security of the food cart, security of the food cart. I take my daughter to the mall. I have a 1-year-old. I'm totally impressed with women watching my wife give birth. You are the superior gender. You really are. That little trick you can do with your body. God bless you. As a man, I'll never know what it's like to have anything leave my body that's eventually going to go to college. That's a hell of a trick. It's better than Siegfried and Roy. They couldn't even do that. I always, my wife's coach. I'm the last person you want in the room for your coach, by the way. She's pushing. All of a sudden, this head pops out, and she quits. The doctor starts yelling at me, say something, motivate her, remember your training. I'm like, what do you say to that? She's got a head sticking out of her petunia. The only thing I think is like, honey, you better keep pushing or you're going to have a hard time getting a pair of pants to fit. Got a head sticking out of her petunia. That's what my wife calls my daughter's area. It's so embarrassing, the petunia. I'm like, Donna, grow up. We're two college-educated adults here. Everybody knows it's not a petunia. Everybody knows it's a ho-ho. Duh. My daughter was a big girl, 9'4" when she was born. That's right. My daughter was so big when she was born, my vagina hurt. And a buddy of mine had a little boy, a 5-pound little boy, a little raisinette boy, I call him. Little thing. We gave birth to Conan the Destroyer. She came out of the womb like, I want a bottle. I'm a poopy. And they say babies change your lives. That's true, but you know they really change? They change your parents' lives. You should see my father with this kid. He is not the same man that raised me. He is the nicest human being on the planet. He's bouncing around and he's, oh, look, it's Poppy's little angel. Oh, look, it's Poppy's little angel. You know what he called me growing up? The village idiot. Growing up, my father would say things to me like, you know, you're not my real son. My real son plays football for Notre Dame. I'm like, oh, what a coincidence. My real father could afford to send me there. Oh, and we laugh, and we laugh. Who's the real loser now, duh? I like watching my little sister fight with my father. They'll fight and he'll say things dads by law have to say. Like, Andrea, the hell do you think I am? Made of money? My sister always looks at me and goes, I don't know. Let's cut them open and see. So I'm glad you did come out. You could be at home watching TV. That's a very dangerous thing to do, watch TV when you're a man, especially if you're with a woman. You ever watch channels, you're flipping channels, guy, you're just the happiest human being on the planet, your wife, your girlfriend sitting right next to you, and you accidentally hit that one channel with ice skating? It's like, oh, no, please, the mother of God, no, it's just a commercial for ice skating. That's not really ice skating. Next week is You ever see a woman when ice skating's on? They become a possessed demon. It's like, oh, ice skating's on! Leave it on! Elvis Crockett! they just can't call their girlfriends. They have to go under the couch and get the big shell. Mary, ice skating going. A buddy of mine said he's having a hard time meeting women. I said, put ice skating on, they'll show up. I said, if you want me to watch ice skating, bring Tanya Harding back. I'll watch it then. I like the Olympics. I like the skier guys. You know the guy I'm talking about? This guy, the skier guy. This guy.